What's up guys, my name is Pocket Island and this is the RC mod, and this mod is pretty awesome. And when I was a kid I used to play with like RC cars, helicopters, airplanes all the time. Just like flying something, and the remote control is pretty like epic to me. And now this is in Minecraft and it works really well. And it's pretty awesome. Without further ado, let's get started. So what vehicles will we find? Well, there is the airplane, the helicopter, the RC car, the RC boat, the RC submarine, and there's two different controllers, and each of these have their specific crafting recipe. So first of all, let's go over the basics of how to craft them and what you will need. So they'll all need these frequency crystals, and to get 10 of these you will need 1 diamond, 2 kind of iron ingots, a frequency crystal, and a redstone will make the receiver. To get the electric motor, you guys will need 5 iron ingots and 4 redstone. To get the remote controls, there's 2 of them actually. One is, each of them control different vehicles. So this one will control, I believe, airplanes, helicopters, submarines, and yep. So it will need 5 iron ingots, frequency crystal, and redstone, and this other one does not require the 2 other iron ingots. So let's go over the airplane first. Okay. So all you gotta do to place the vehicles down is right click it, and here is this little airplane, and it's pretty awesome. You can push it. So turn it on, you right click it, and it will emit some redstone dust. Then you gotta go to the controller and right click it, and well, bam. So now let's move a bit far away from it. So if you install Forge, you can actually change your camera angle by pressing F5. So this is the back of the airplane. This will go further back, and that will be front. So now let's go back to the back. So to control the airplane, the default controls are O to go forward, K to go left, colon to go right, L to slow down, up on the arrow key to pitch down, down on the arrow key to pitch up, left on the arrow key to y'all left, and right on the arrow key to y'all right. So let's actually go take off. Right there, it's pretty epic. And as you guys can see, there is even a nice HUD. You can even see the heading, the speed that I am traveling at, how high I am, and the weapon. And even if you go, one thing I like is that if you go too high, your plane will start stalling, just like in real life. See, as you can see, if I just keep going directly, the plane will start stalling and just start heading back down. And also in the bottom left, you guys can see the range of how far I am, and there's even an arrow saying where I am. So as you can see, when I go get a little close to 200 meters, the numbers will kind of get darker and become red. 200 meters is the distance that you can go at. If you go too far, your plane will disappear and go away. So next, let's go over the helicopter. So right click it, turn it on, and let's switch back to our controller, change our camera view, and let's take off. Now the helicopter is a bit hard to control. So O and L changes your altitude, and it looks like my camera's a bit shaky there. Okay, and then K and colon will actually just change your direction. So basically, if you guys want to move forward, you're gonna oh no, okay, that was a fail. Let's put that helicopter back down. We don't want to get too close to water. Okay, let's get back on here. Okay, so you push up on the arrow key, you will actually aim forward, and then if you push O while pressing up, you'll actually go forward. And it kind of gets a bit hard to get used to because of the little, you gotta do both things at once, but you'll get used to it and you'll be able to fly just like this. And we can go pretty high as well, and the same range as 200 meters. And let's just get off it by holding right click. Now let's go over the RC car. The RC car will need a different little controller. So let's right click it, turn it on, and we'll use this, and so bam. So the RC car is pretty simple to use. You will use O, L, colon, and K to basically control it. Now a cool thing is if you press up on the arrow key, you can actually jump just like that. You get a pretty good amount of air, and it's pretty useful if you want to kind of go over these obstacles and you fail like me. And there you go. If you don't fail like me, you guys can actually get over these obstacles. And let's kind of okay, it's a bit hard to get over these obstacles, but you guys could get the hang of it eventually. There you go, just like that. And oh damn, I fell. Now let's go over the RC boat, which is my second favorite. So let's put this down, turn it on, and nope, and there you go. And so well, bam, and it's pretty cool because you can actually navigate the rivers just like that, and it goes really fast as well. If you guys ever had an RC boat, you know how awesome it is when you're kind of taking to the pond or kind of a small body of water like a pool. You kind of drive this thing around, and looks like we're gonna actually reach our limits of the kind of world. Okay, now the submarine, which is my favorite. So we put down, turn it on, and okay, looks like we are attached. So the submarine is pretty easy to use, yet still same controls, OLK and colon, but you can actually submerge and emerge just like that. Looks like we are going deep down. Let's see if we can find any squids. You can actually go for some nice adventures in this, so you guys can kind of swim around just like that. Let's actually head back to our guy. Let's see. Let's see. Good thing we have an arrow. It can actually be pretty good because if you have some underwater mines or something, you guys can go explore in this. And we should be back to our guy. There we are. One cool thing is you can never look at your own guy because for some reason your Minecraft character will always think that you're hideous. Your RC car is hideous. You'll never want to look at you. See? What a meanie. Okay. And let's go get out before we drown. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That's the RC mod. I highly recommend you guys play around with it because it's a lot of fun. Remember, you guys can even download this map even on the forum thread. Just there should be a link in it, and all you're gonna need is Forge and Modloader, and simple as that. So thanks for watching. My name is Pocket Island, and have fun with this mod.